What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you're joining me on a little bit of a festive video because as you can see, I have started up a map in Gmod which is kind of festive. This is the only TF2 Christmas map that I have installed, and this is Woodville, something like that. So I played this at the start of the year for a payload race, and not gonna lie, it was one of the worst Team Fortress 2 games I ever played. But if you want to know how bad it was, I'll probably leave a link to that at the end of in the credits of this video. So, why am I on this map specifically? Well, there's three reasons. Number one, if I've got my dates correct, this should be going at Christmas Day. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate this time of year. I'm not too sure. The second reason is actually because today I'll be testing out a TF2 mod. But ironically, it's from the Halloween TF2 era, and that is Merasmus. So, if you remember, or if you've seen, a while ago, I did a Team Fortress 2 video featuring Monoclus and the Headless Horseman. So now we're testing out the other one, Merasmus. So this one isn't an SNPC as such. So this one is basically just an NPC which you can, well, just give weapons and that type of thing. Yeah. So for this, I've given Merasmus the FAMAS. He does float around, actually, the one of the versions. I can't remember which one. I think it's the enemy version that floats. Yep. Ow. So, I believe the enemy version does float. But I can't exactly remember. So that's the second reason. However, the third, and this is actually a bit more of a serious thing. So, I've had a little bit of a think about this for a while. And I've decided that, and in fairness, I'll be mentioning this in an update, which will probably go up either next week or the week after. Gmod will be taking a temporary hiatus from the channel. I've been thinking about making this decision maybe for a while, because with Gmod, even though it's probably the main series on my channel, I just don't enjoy playing Gmod. I'm not gonna say I'm burnt out, because I only film one video a week for Gmod, but it just, every time I film Gmod, it just feels like I'm having to make a fulfillment or an obligation rather than play it for the fun of it. So that's the reason why Gmod's going to be taking a break. It's not a permanent break. Gmod definitely will be back. This is probably a short break, maybe a month or two. But yeah, I just wanted to take a little bit of a breather from Gmod just to make sure I get things refreshed. But anyway, so that's why I wanted to do a Team Fortress 2 video as like a finale. Well, not finale, but as the last one for a while. Because Team Fortress 2 itself, there's kind of some things about it. So, with Team Fortress 2, I enjoy basically what the characters have done for like all these source film make videos and stories that people put together. Heck, even I tried to make a source filmmaker video years ago. It didn't go well, I'm not going to lie. So I didn't go back into that. But yeah, it's fun exploring narratives of these characters, seeing what people... Because some people online can really do some excellent work on these TF2 characters. But yeah. However, the game itself recently, within the last year or two... yeah, the problem is a lot of the games I encounter, whether it be filmed or offline, they tend to have hackers, which is a big problem. Well, either hackers or bots. Of course, there was that whole thing last year about the spam bots, and oh dear, that was not good. So yes, so it's more the character side and the things it's done outside of TF2 that I enjoy, rather than the game itself. So that's why I like these TF2 mods, so I can actually control what I do with it. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's get into the actual mod. So, like I said, So you've got two versions. You've got the Ghost and you've got the Mortal. So with the Ghost... Okay, it doesn't do what it says. So with the Ghost, it's basically covering his mouth. And with the Mortal, it's basically just... Well, you can see. Merasmus looks quite similar to the Medic. Even has... Well, I think the voice is similar, but not quite the same. But yes, so what I tend to do traditionally with these mods is do a strength test. So let's do that. So I'm going to do the Ghost. Well, first let's see who wins in ally versus enemy. Interesting. 250 out of 50. This one's 250 out of 40. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's find out. Does not matter. Also, the citizen barely took any damage. So maybe that means the Combine are just rubbish shots. Like Stormtroopers in the Empire. Okay. Let's just clean that up. There we go. Oh, I should mention, I don't know why it's making that noise at the back. I think for a little bit of fun, why don't we have an army of Merasmus against the Headless Horseman? That should be quite funny, actually. To make it a bit more fair, I'm going to give Merasmus a more powerful weapon. I'm going to give them the Gus cannon. So this should be funny. I think that's about 20. That should be about right. The game's starting to lag a bit. Okay, so disable thinking is off. Well, let's see how this goes. Holy! Wow. They slaughtered him. Okay, let me try that again, but this time with 5 of them. Also, they killed me as collateral damage. Let's just go with 5. Spawn him again. Okay, so it looks like 2 of them survived this time. So it looks like if you give them about 4 or so, that'll be enough. Alright, let's see what happens if I put them against Monoculas. And there he goes again. It's probably because of the weapon. Alright, okay. I'm going to do that one more time. Actually, I've had no idea. Let's have 5 of them against blue team. Let's go with this. Never mind. Let's go with... most medic. Interesting. They don't attack the machines. What about the enemy ones? Oh dear. Oh, there he goes. Oh, let's use the hostile ones this time. Okay, so the hostile ones work. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to become like the commander of the... Yeah, I'm going to become like the commander of the... What do you call it? Don't know what you call it. Machines, yeah. Where's that coming from? Well, they certainly slaughtered the first wave. I think I might title this video Merasmus versus Machines, if I'm honest. Let's go with Blast Soldier. Okay, so they lost. Right, to finish up, let's have them face off. Let's use the mortal one this time. Right, to wrap this video up, I'm going to use medic. And let's use... Where's the giant soldier? Giant soldier... There, sorry, giant heavy. There we go. Well, that was immediate. It's doing its job. Not. Okay, we get it. You've won. You can stop shooting now. So, like I said, this was just a little bit of a silly thing. I think I might title it Merasmus versus Machines, if I'm honest, because it just ended up being that way. Well, actually no, I might say Merasmus versus TF2. Yeah, I might go with that. So anyway, there has been another episode of my Garry videos. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I was about to say to know when those videos will be coming out, but obviously, like I said near the start of the video, Gmod will probably be taking a break. I will be announcing the official details in the update video, well, in the 2022 video schedule, either next week or the week after. And also, there's a lot of bodies on the floor. Let me clean that up, just to make sure. There we go. So yes, and also if you want to download this mod to use Merasmus, then the link will be down in the description below. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.